Hi, it's Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for Cancer. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this is for October. I'm going to say the beginning of October, but, you know. Table, hard work ahead. So there's hard work ahead, so be aware of that. Pay attention to your work. This looks like it's an empty table. There's something that you need to do. Obviously, the table's ready. It's like it's ready. It's ready for you to do the work that you need to do. Maybe you need to clear some stuff out. That's what I just heard. Vine, seek out information that will help you. So there's hard work, and this is a sticky situation to be in. It's a tough situation to be in. You may be having some sort of roadblocks. You may be hitting some dead ends. There may be some things that are, well, it's kind of like when you get into the brush, right? You get into the brush and there's nettles and there's those little pokey things, and, you know, it's just a pain in the butt. You need to find another way. You need to find an easier path, okay? Maybe you need to go in a different direction. That's what this is. You need to go in a different direction. Where it's not so dense, right? Or where there's more of a clearing. And it's interesting. This is all coming out for a reason. You need to clear things out. You do need to clear things. There's things that need to be cleared out. You need to remove things from your space. Don't put yourself in situations that are going to hurt you or that are going to get you trapped. Put it that way. You also need to do maybe you need to do some sort of homework, or you need to look before you get into these situations. Seek out information that will help you. Maybe you need to investigate something a little bit more. Look deeper before you get into it. That's what I need to say. And I'm also hearing, wipe the slate clean. Okay. Scorpio and summer. So some of you could be dealing with the Scorpio. Now, Scorpio typically represents death, change, profound change, endings and new beginnings. I don't know if you're in a situation that could potentially be poisonous. Maybe it is poisonous. Maybe it's dark. Okay. I feel like you need to again, remove yourself from the situation. Maybe you need to take a vacation. Maybe you need to go to the beach. And this is interesting because Scorpio is typically very dark, and most people know that. It's a dark energy. It is, because it's when darkness starts, right? It's when, you know, it's Halloween time. It's when the darkness starts. Summer is light. It's light. Okay, summer is where the sun comes out, and so it's from darkness to light. So I think that you need to be very careful about the situations that you're stepping in. And I think that maybe you need to take a break. Maybe you need to go to the ocean or go to the lake or go to the river or something like that. Some of you may be short on vitamin D. I just heard vitamin D. You need to get out. You need to get some vitamin D. Okay. And I think that maybe you need to plan a trip. Maybe you need to go where it's warmer. Maybe you need to, I want to say relax on the beach. Get to the beach. Go to the beach. Take some time out. And I don't mean that you do whatever you want. Whatever's going to make you happy. I know you're all about your family and you're about your children. But I feel like this is something that you need to do by yourself. Because I think that you need to release. I think maybe there's a cleansing that is needed. Maybe you've been in some sort of toxic relationship with somebody. Maybe you've even been in a toxic relationship with yourself. Maybe you need to release toxins within your body and within your circumstances, you know, all of your circumstances, you know. Anyhow, I do think that a cleansing is needed. And I think that you need to get out of a situation that is restricting you. I think you're being restricted. Fire. So this is a match. This is a match. This is a match being lit. This is hot. This is a spark. This is a spark. Summer is hot as well. So something about heat and on fire. Lighting a match. If you could look at that like the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, new vision, right? Let's get one more of these for Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign. You could also be dealing with a Scorpio. There's a hard work ahead. Seek out information. It's time to get creative. It's time for a new beginning. Darkness to light. This is from darkness to light. It really is. The darkness to the light. This is an open door. Going through some sort of doorway. Coming out of a dark place into the light. You definitely are going to be coming into something brand new. Something could happen suddenly as well. There could be a sudden desire, a sudden spark. Something maybe being ignited, put it that way. And you may get a vision that opens a door for you during this time. Yeah, look at that fire sign. And some of you are definitely dealing with a fire sign. But that Knight of Wands reverse is typically somebody that is obnoxious, arrogant, boastful, loud. Out of control, forceful. There could be a sudden departure. This is somebody that has no staying power, that is all over the place, that maybe lacks self-confidence, lacks self-esteem, and overexerts themselves to gain some sort of boost. Maybe, you've been going overboard, going to extremes in some way. There could also be somebody around you that is pushing you or forcing you or trying to control you in some way. This person may also be somebody that, the Knight of Swords or the Knight of Wands reverse is an individual that has no follow through, that plays a lot of games, no staying power. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is about foundations and stability. There's great fear of loss here as well. You may be afraid of loss. You may be protecting yourself. Maybe you've been abused or manipulated in the past. It's like, it feels like there's somebody around you that is shouting. It feels like they're shouting, or they're loud, or they're obnoxious, and you may be just shutting them out or putting them out, or maybe you need to. You need to protect yourself. You do need to protect yourself. I think you need to focus on your stability, focus on your security. For some of you, that is what you are doing. You may not be letting anything in because you're so scared. There's definitely some sort of fear here. There's hard work ahead. You need to open up. You may need to be brave. You may need to be bold. You may need to take action. And maybe you're overthinking things as well. I think it's time to get out, get out, get out, open up, and open up your doors, let down your walls. I think you're very focused on stability. You're focused on security. I feel like some of you may be blocking something right now. You're blocking something out. Ooh, King of Cups. Now that could be you, but it could also be somebody in your circle or somebody around you. But this person is emotionally open, looking for love, looking for romance. For some of you, there could be a new match, or there could be a new spark, or there could even be a new love here if you're open to it. There is a door that is opening. If you are single and you've been protecting yourself and you're so afraid, you know, if you open yourself up, there could definitely be an opportunity here, and it could make you very, very happy if that's what you're looking for. But for some of you, I feel like you have a lot of love to offer. You have a very big heart. I think you're very kind and compassionate. You may be really focused on your work, focused on your stability. You may not be looking for love. It could come out of nowhere, right? It may come when you're not looking for it. I don't know. I know that I don't want to make these readings all about love, but I mean, you are a lover, and that's the way it goes. Anyhow, for some of you, I think that you're making a decision, and I think you're listening to your intuition. You may even have some sort of growth in spiritual development, okay? So you may be going through some sort of spiritual growth, you know? There's a spark here. There's definitely some sort of spark. There could be also somebody that is leaving your life. That could be a Scorpio. Okay, it could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that is leaving your life. I think you really are focused on your happiness. I think that that's your main focus, your happiness and your stability, your security. And I do feel like you've been protecting yourself. But I think that you're ready for something. I do. I think that you have a desire, and I think that you've been ignoring your desires. Maybe you've been ignoring your needs. I don't know. I think that's part of this. Anyhow, I do believe that you have a really big heart, and you have a lot to offer, and there's a door that is opening for you. Whether this is love or work. Okay, this could be a work opportunity. Could also be a love opportunity. Something new is coming, and I don't think you see it coming, whether it's work or love. Oh, yes, there's been abuse. I can see why you're protecting yourself, in that you're afraid. It feels like there's been manipulation, abuse. You may have been dealing with somebody that lacks moral conscience. This person you can't win with. They won't compromise. You can't reason with them. And we do have clearing out and walking away. So I feel like you need to get moving. You need to walk away from anybody that disrespects you, that you can't reason with, that wants to fight with you. There's definitely somebody here that is very, very cocky. Okay, take a look at that guy. That guy doesn't care who they hurt, and has hurt multiple people. Okay, so we have somebody here that is... You can't negotiate with them. There's no negotiation with this person. There is a departure. There is some sort of departure. There's departing and abusive. Whoever is doing the abusing, whoever is doing the manipulating, whoever is not caring, people are leaving their life. People are leaving. You also need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to protect yourself. And I think that's what you're doing. But there could be somebody coming towards you that has ulterior motives. This person may be trying to scare you. They may be trying to threaten you. That kind of thing. What the hell? You need to open up to new possibilities, okay? Walk away from the abuse. Walk away from the manipulation. There's somebody around you that is absolutely obnoxious. This person will do anything to win. You need to close. This is one door closing and one door opening. And this is death. And that's what death is. Endings and new beginnings. This is a new suitor or something new bursting into your life out of nowhere that is very well suited for you. This is a new adventure. This is exciting. This is a new direction. This is an offer or an invite or a spark. This is a spark, okay? Something is happening that is very exciting. Okay, this is good news. Okay, good news is on its way. A message is coming, or an offer or an invite, or somebody is bursting in out of nowhere. This is something that can lead you down a path or through a new doorway where there's light. This is literally, look at the negatives to positives. This is literally from negative to positive. This is very exciting. I think you've been holding on to something that is abusive. Maybe I think it's a person. And I think that you've been desiring something more, and I think that you're ready to take a risk. Honestly, I feel like you're ready to step into new territory. I mean, I think you're about to do something brave, and your heart is guiding you, and I think that there's something very well suited for you that is about to be presented. I mean, what more can I say? I mean, that's what I see. This is good news. It really is. You may even get a new discovery, okay? This is a very playful energy after a period of abuse. Hard work ahead, going on a new adventure. Suddenly, this is very sudden. This comes out of nowhere. Oh, justice reverse. Justice reverse is an injustice. It's unfair treatment. It's consequences. It's indecision. It's not making the right decision. It's not doing the right thing. It's an imbalance. It's typically lacking accountability. Blaming, placing blame. Not being indecisive. Not accepting accountability. Not accepting the truth. A message is coming. It may have something to do with legalities. It may have something to do with contracts. It may have something to do with lies. We have a liar here. Maybe you're closing a door on a liar. There's definitely some lies here. Not telling the truth. And we have a visionary. So there's some sort of sudden vision or sudden spark or something like that. Injustice, unfair. This is not fair. It's not fair. You're receiving an offer or an invite or good news. This may have something to do with legalities. It may have something to do with the contract, the law, or lies. Lies. You need to look at the lies. Look at the truth as well. Look at both sides of a situation, because there's definitely two sides here. Look at both sides. I don't know where that is coming from, but it's here. One door closes, another door opens. You're going to be undecided. You are going to be undecided about this, because once you go through that door, I mean, there's consequences for every choice that you make, good or bad, right? There is. Hard work ahead. There's truth or lies that are being discovered, and it's going to affect you. Upheaval, chaos, making a choice, choosing one or the other. I'm telling you what, there's two choices here. There absolutely is. Oh my God, I'm trying to find balance. This is upheaval. This is a fall. Okay, it's a fall. It's a fallout. This could be a mess. It could be a financial mess, honestly. It could be any type of mess. This is definitely messy. There's no contingency plan. This isn't what you plan. And this is poor decisions. Poor decisions. Okay? I don't know if you've bitten off more than you can chew, and now a decision has to be made. And there's indecision here. There's a need to make a choice. You got to choose one. You can't have both. And I don't know how that resonates with you. You got to choose one. Something is happening where you have to make a choice. And I think it's on the fly. I think it's sudden, you know? Okay, this door, it's like, this is it. And maybe it's between a water sign and a fire sign. Could also have a Libra involved. It feels like it's between a water sign and a fire sign, but there could be a Libra. There's been an injustice. There's been unfair treatment. There's an opportunity here to let go of something that has been extremely abusive. And I mean extremely abusive. This could be a very healing opportunity. You're receiving some sort of offer or invite, but I feel like this is a hard decision to make. And I feel like it's a hard decision to make because it's going to require hard work, and it's a clean slate. It's like gone. So I don't know what that means for you, but you can figure it out. Justice reversed is an argument with no resolution in sight. There could be some sort of consequences here. There could be legalities. There could be the legal system that is getting involved as well. And this could be going down some sort of hall. I don't know if it's a court, could be a hospital, could be, I don't know, a job. I don't know. There's a new door that is opening. One door is closing and another door is opening. This is a very healing, and it has to do with long-term stability. Whatever is happening, you have to make a choice in regards to your long-term stability. You can stay in this abusive situation where that is extremely toxic, and I mean extremely, or you can go in this new direction that is going to be more emotionally fulfilling. Okay? This is a bit, you're going to be presented with this choice. And I don't know if it's being ordered. I mean, I suppose it could be being ordered because of the justice reverse, but I can't say that for sure. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. This is, it's safe for you to love. For some of you, if this is love related, there is a new suitor that is, or a new opportunity, well, it's a suitor, that is jumping into your life that is going to cause upheaval and chaos and indecision within you, you know. You may be too afraid. Anyhow, open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all, or the highest energy of all. It is safe. It is safe. And you are protecting yourself. I know that you are. For some of you, there's an opportunity here to maybe even rekindle something. There's passion and love here. What else do we have for Cancer for October? Co-create. Creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence. It literally says you are a spark. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended by universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art and know you co-create it, only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Connections of the heart serve to inspire you, opening you up to new ideas you would have never come to on your own. You are looking in a mirror held up by this experience and seeing yourself in an unexpected way. Who is this extraordinary being looking back at you? You are going to be so happy that you kept your heart open. Your love is a unique work of art now, and the very embodiment of beauty. You do need to open your heart. I know that you've been treated unfairly. Close that door, because there's an opportunity here that is well suited for you. I said that. Flashes of inspiration give rise to great success when you receive this message. You are at your most creative now, and whatever you apply yourself to will lead to the fruition of your dreams. Remember that all your ideas are channeled from a higher source. You create your reality in partnership with Spirit. The potential for manifestation is unlimited right now. Reveal in its vastness. You are trying too hard to create all that you desire without the nurturing, vital force of Spirit. Perhaps you are in a creative slump, suffering writer's block, facing a monumental task, but unable to decide on your first step. This is the indecision. You're unable to decide on your first step, so you just avoid doing anything. Does the word overwhelmed apply to you right now? Why do you think it all has to come down to you? Inspiration means the drawing in of divine guidance. You must tap into Spirit, not simply yourself. Ask Spirit for inspiration. Seek out information that will help you. Ask Spirit for inspiration. Two minds are greater than one, so co-create with your divine partner. And your divine partner is Spirit. Reclaim your partnership with Spirit. Inspiration will flow through you as soon as you get out of your own way. You are in your own way because there's an abusive situation here. Anyhow, I feel like this is going to be the beginning of the month. You have some hard work with clearing some things out that are abusive to you. And I also feel like you're going to be creating a new life at the very same time. Be open. Be open to new experiences. Be open to new things because there's definitely something here. Good luck.